There is no greater thought behind this, but it sounds very cool. It sounds very impossible. And what happens in corporate is you have free meal. You're sitting in AC all day. Your weight slowly starts to increase from 60 kg, very thin guy in college, to 90 plus kg. After 90, so you get unfit. So two triggers happened in my life. One I remember very clearly. We were expecting our first child. And so I try to be very punctual of time. So one day I was running from one meeting to other meeting, and the first meeting was in other building, and other, F Fortune Tower 1 and 2, and the
Yes,
second building, it wasn't first floor of second building. And because I was late for second building, I rushed through the stairs instead of taking the lift. Of course, it was only one floor, but I was panting very badly. That was, I would say, a very stark visual reminder of how unfit I was, that even climbing one floor, I was very out of breath. And because the thing was going on that a child is coming, so you have to be fitter. And so that was one trigger. But the whole Ironman trigger came during a coffee talk with a common friend. He and
yes,
I were talking cafeteria, that break time in afternoon. He has
yeah.
done Ironman, and we're like, yeah, this sounds very cool. There is no greater thought behind this, but it sounds very cool. It sounds very impossible. And I was 38 then. I said, wow, this can be a great thing to do before you turn 40. I couldn't even swim 50 meters. Cycling I was doing, but the max running I had done in one go was 7 kilometers. So I was very bad shape. But that's where it started. And as you know, after 2 years, 2 months before my 40th birthday, I did my first full Ironman in Philippines.